Now, as I'm doing this video, the Nio stock price in both Hong Kong Stock Exchange and Singapore Stock Exchange, it's up over 2%. In fact, in Singapore, Nio is up almost 3%, trading at $5.40, whereas in Hong Kong it's trading at 41 and 60 HKD. This is something that is pretty exciting because this might be another opening or another sign to show us today that we are going to see Nio in the New York Stock Exchange doing very well also today. So I'm happy, I'm excited about this. I mean, Singapore Exchange, Stock Exchange, Nio is already trading at $5.40, but in the New York Stock Exchange it is still trading, of course, at $5.23. I mean, I know share price wise Nio is a stock that has not been doing that well, but obviously with time we'll see the share price recovering. I still believe that we'll see double digits, or we'll see Nio reaching double digits this year, and I think the biggest catalyst that can be able to do that is the upcoming Q2 earnings, which hopefully we get to see them beginning of November. Other companies have came, or other Chinese EVs have came and announced the Q2 earnings date, and Nio, or our Nio, has not announced that as yet, but hopefully we get the date in the beginning of November, where we'll see, of course, Nio reporting record-breaking earnings, because from the kind of deliveries we saw, I mean, it calls, or it might result in Nio delivering record-breaking revenues and EPS getting closer and closer to profitability. Over and above that, the gross margins are expected to be good, and with all this, I believe that it might bring a short squeeze onto the Nio share price, because they are becoming better, or they are becoming a better company financially, which is something that we want to see as it is paving the road to profitability. Now, when it comes to battery swaps that Nio has completed, right now as I'm doing this video, Nio has surpassed the 56 million mark. This is something that is pretty exciting, because as seen on the screen, you'll notice that Nio is currently sitting at 56,001,817 swaps, which is something that is pretty good, because now the total number of battery swapping stations is around 2,589, which is bullish, is massive. The more Nio sells their cars, is the more they'll be able to complete, or their users together with Envoy users will be able to complete more battery swap on a single day. Yesterday we were talking about, or 2 days ago rather, we were talking about Chang'an, GEC, of course, preparing some of their models that support battery swap, and knowing that they formed strategic partnerships with Nio, that is something that is pretty exciting, and it will play a huge role in boosting these battery swaps that Nio gets to complete on a single day. But over and above that, it brings more revenues to Nio, because we know that Nio will be sharing the profits that they will be sharing with these guys is the service fee which their users pay to complete battery swap, which is massive, which is bullish. So yeah, man, the future just looks so bright, not when you look only in the deliveries, but also when you look into the infrastructure that Nio has opened, or is opened to share with the other EV companies. I mean, on average per day, now we see Nio completing around 75,000 battery swaps, which is something that I think very soon, maybe before the end of this year, this average will easily go over 80,000 before December. And the reason it's because Envoy has started delivering, and most of the Envoy users, or those that are buying Envoy in China, with no doubt, I believe that majority of them, they are subscribing to battery as a service, which entails them going to a new battery swapping station and swap the battery in their car. This is what is taking place, and I have no doubt that by the end of this year we should have been over 80,000 on average in terms of battery swaps that Nio is seeing on their battery swapping stations, which is massive, which is bullish, and it makes me to remain long and strong onto the Nio stock. As I've said, share price wise, we just have to be patient a bit there. I mean, it's quite clear that the market has not really seen, or it's not yet ready to reward EV stocks like Nio, but our time will come. As I've said it in the beginning of this video, I'll say it again now, we are going to see, I believe will see double digits at least this year, and we need to brace ourselves for that. Those that are still timing Nio or saying they will buy Nio when it gets to this level, $4, $3, they have to think again, because we might not see those levels anymore. Even if we see them, it's a good opportunity to buy, but personally I don't think we'll get to see those levels anymore, which is something that has to make you to take this low trading price right now as opportunities to load the boat, and not try to time the market where you want to buy the Nio stock. Otherwise, with all that, I just thought I'd just give you this quick update. Tell me what you think about this. Blue sky is coming. I cannot wait for the market to open today, just to see if also today will end the day on the green like what we saw yesterday. So do your own due diligence so that at least you're comfortable as you are investing onto this stock. Blue sky is coming. Long term will win. Those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will be rewarded. Otherwise, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Nio is a stock that I talk about on this channel, and if you're a Nio follower or you want to invest onto this stock, I think this channel might be useful for you, because I give you daily updates what Nio is doing, even the kind of news that brings some positive sentiment onto Nio. I cover that. That's why I'll appreciate if you can just hit that likes button, as it also helps with YouTube's algorithm, right? So do your own DD. That's all from me, and God bless you all.